the King, Quan Buddy, the Tornado, Adrian Cindy Allen.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
I love a big fight feel.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Well, you can forget all the rest of it. These fans in Tucson expect greatness, and this match is definitely going to give it to them.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And he goes down hard. Oh, I think this man means business. He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
You don't see that move every day. He's got the arm bar locked in.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time. Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Some force? That was devastating.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Back into the ring now.
And again, the mind games are played. He almost took his head off with that lariat. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, man. Right now he's just saying, I can do whatever I want to you.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Clearly on a mission here. Not going to win many matches with that move. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Here's a cover.
And the fight must go on.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He gets out of trouble there. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
So damaging. We got a cover.
A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. There it is. Well done. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, and he got dropped.
The kick lands. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And the boot connects with the abdomen.
Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around. Whoa, whoa.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Oh, kick to the midsection. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous.
We got to cover.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. He looks absolutely exhausted. This is not he thinks he has it. 2. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? presence felt there. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
He simply refuses to stay down. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, what do you got in mind?
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He thinks he has it. And the shoulder's up, it's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. 2, 3.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the King, Quan.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
The Butcher. The Dream. The Anarchist. Jay.
Stay right here because up next we have a championship match.
The title's on the line.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
2 evenly matched teams. I don't know who to pick.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team titles on the line. I can't wait to see what these teams do to try to go home with the gold.
Oh, yeah, nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
On another thing, one competitor is risking the title and another is looking to claim it. Oh, this couldn't be better.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He knows exactly what he's doing in there, Michael. I expect to see plenty of tags so he and his partner can stay fresh.
Well, I'm sure that him and his partner are taking this championship match very seriously. They don't want to lose those titles tonight.
Looking to take the arm out of the equation here. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
I think I saw him too fly out.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Champ not looking good right now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Oh, what a slam. Hurt his hand.
He's starting to stumble here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's good. And he escapes the hold. And he gets the tag. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, man.
The tag is made.
That can break your back. Wow, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
We all know that's just a sample of what he can do. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. Clearly on a mission here. He's got the arm bar locked in.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Pure power, just physically dominant.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. To be for the challenger. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ might...
And he's in a tough predicament. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Watch it!
And he powers out. You don't see him tossed around like that very often. We've seen this before. Hand on it to JYD.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this!
All these guys could have amazing singles careers, but instead they're shooting.
Look at this, it's locked in!
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes. Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go. Oh, wow. Here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look at this. He just barely moved. Ah!
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael. Here's the cover for the win. 2. There may be no fighting out of this.
Submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
Tap, this match is over.
Here are your winners and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Butcher and The Dream.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. You know, it's really quite scary when you think about just how good the tag team champs have been of late.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
Akira Lance Storm. Matt Harvey.
We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next.
Doesn't get any better than this.
We have a real fan favorite taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
You know, this is the type of contest where everyone in the locker room is also watching. Ooh, that did it. Very nicely done.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Watch it.
And he powers out. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. He's taking some offense. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Whoa! Don't get up!
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's a He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, what a vicious shot with the sledgehammer.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to
Watch it.
And he powers out.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Oh, this isn't good.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
This is it. Here he goes.
He's very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. He's setting it up.
Oh!
I don't believe the destruction. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. We got to cover. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
This might be it. Back between the ropes.
Oh, my word, what a slam.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Wow. He's still down after that.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. Could this be it?
I think so.
Back inside the ring now.
Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I think this man means business. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away. He thinks he has it. 1, 2. You can see the wear and tear that this fight is taking out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. His shoulders are down.
1, 2. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oof, man. He needs to dig.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
Nice dodge there.
I think he's through playing around.
Will it be? He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Hey now.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. He sees it.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Such power and aggression behind that move.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. Nice reversal there.
A strike out of nowhere. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He thinks he has it. 1, 2. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's inflicting some serious... Could this be it?
I think so. 2.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Boy, he just...
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity.
Here's your winner, Matt Harvey.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put three rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Charlie Quinn, R.B. Kendall.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
This could blow the roof off this place.
Here we go, and I sincerely hope that the EMTs are ready to rush out here. I have a feeling this one will get ugly.
Well, anytime tables are involved, things have a tendency to get a little tricky.
And the party has officially begun.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Well, she wants this win bad.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Boom! That arm is taking the brunt of this punishment.
Oh, man, right against the top of the head.
Second time's a charm. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be.
She's going after the chest now. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Yeah, that hit right on the money.
Her back is in some real pain now. She's starting to take a beating, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
But hey, if she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE, she has to be able to withstand offense like this.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I can guarantee she's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that?
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
She's on the defensive now. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they could get.
Okay, but this women's match really is neck and neck at this point. I mean, we've yet to see somebody really put their stamp on it. Hey now! That'll put your lights out quick.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
No!
And now looking to put her away. Talk about dominating the action.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone.
Ow! They hit him with the table.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
A sharp kick.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. She's trapped.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
This just gets
This table match and its carnage is over.
Here's your winner, Charlie Quinn.
Very nicely done and a very important victory.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
As we put the bow on this match, I can't help but think that was one of the most exciting tables matches I've seen in years. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
It's all about working with your teammate here. Can't let your ego get involved in a tag team match.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here. He's got him up. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. We might be looking at a broken nose here. Oh, I think this man means business. Displaying a wide range of offense here. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Right on the bridge of the nose. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. What a forceful attack to the back region. Expanding the repertoire with that move. He's on the defensive here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
Now bringing in his partner. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
1, 2.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Whoa! Don't get up. We know what this is.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
Just making his presence felt there. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Nicely executed.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He's starting to feel it here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk. He got him.
And he tags out. And a shot to the solar plexus.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. And he makes the tag.
Wow, he's still down after that. Well, he's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
To show this level of aggression at this point in the match is truly impressive, isn't it, Cole?
I can't believe he's still doing it. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa! He's measuring.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, nice counter. What a reversal.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
We got a tag.
Concentrating on the arm now. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. When this guy's on, look out.
Look. Oh, my.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Whoa, look out. Man, this type of match is pure chaos.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. And he gets out of the way.
He's looking to create some separation here.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my, he's wild in there. Oh, my gosh, that cut's hard to look at.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
The end may be near.
He wants back in this match in the worst, and he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
here are your winners, the Legend and the Animal.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Jeff Harvey, Mike E. Redhead,
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
Crank this thing up.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, that one hit the mark.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Doubled him right over.
You don't see that move every day. It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability.
Use the rope to launch the senton there.
Man, he just fired off those ropes.
He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. From the top.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Looking to catch him off guard. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Nice reversal there.
And he dodges that one. My goodness, a vicious boot to the skull.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's looking a little off balance. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
You know, when pride is on the line, competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight.
That's how intense this battle's become. He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
No kidding. What are we going to see next?
And there's the face buster.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Watch it, watch it.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Oh, man, from the high ring district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. He could do it here.
I think he's got it.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Jeff Harvey.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Raiden.
Coming up is a battle that can end up in places no one knew existed in this building. We have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
What a fight!
And I'm just getting word that we have a developing situation backstage.
I love situations backstage.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL. Oh!
Whoa! Looks like he's starting to falter. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Jeez! He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, man, this is getting out of control.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win. This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal four-way. Don't touch that remote.
Insane. You're going to feel right at home in this one, Cole.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match against three of WWE's finest.
I'm going to tell you, it's tough to pick a winner in these two teams.
With these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic.
Yeah, this fatal four-way match could really go any way.
If politics makes strange bedfellas, fatal four-way makes downright bizarre ones.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Oh, I think this man means business. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
He's in perfect position. Whoa!
And he fights his way out. He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Goes with the back breaking with good reason. Excellent. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He's looking a little weary here. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
King incoming!
Ah! Onto the floor!
This
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Here's a cover. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Here we go. He's clawing his way back into this match.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Not this.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And he gets out of the way.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Taking quite a beating here. It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four. Will it be?
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And there's some more emotion on display.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his intention. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Bringing it back into the ring. Back between the ropes. He's going for it all.
This could be it. This match is taking... Look out below! Look out!
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tell him I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is a serious situation here. I mean, people are in trouble, King.
No kidding. The referee may have to step in on this one.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Whoa! Whoa!
He'll be feeling the effects of it. Incredible! This has to be it.
This is insane. Does this building have a curve?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him. 2. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's looking a little off balance. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
Oh, don't worry about him, Mago. He definitely seems to have more gas in the tank than his opponent.
Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Whoa!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
These competitors need to have their heads on a swivel if they want to survive this fatal four-way match. What a shot! That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. And he brings the action back inside the ring. Oh, no! There he goes again! Man, DDT'd right on his face.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Off the top rope.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2.
Got it! Big victory in the fatal four-way.
Here's your winner,
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, my!
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. As the challenger, what does she need to do to win this thing?
This is when all those hours in the gym.
Hey! And she wills her way out.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
It looks like her back is in bad shape. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. I assure you, that hurts. A nasty kick there. She's on the defensive now. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
She never ceases to impress me, Michael. I'm not worried about her.
Wait a minute.
And here's the cover and the kick out. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Hurricane Rana, Hurricane Rana.
What an impact from that kick.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Well, she wants this win bad. The challenger not in a great place. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
At this point, you have to wonder if doubt is starting to creep into the back of her mind.
I don't know, John.
When it comes to health, I think these women appear to be at about the same spot.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and in.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
An awesome performance here. But you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Taking a risk here.
She's showing something different here tonight.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
The splash leaves her immobilized.
Don't look now, but we got company. Hey, this may very well.
Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. And again, this is for the Women's Championship.
You just can't stress that enough, can you, Cole?
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Slowly back to her feet.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing.
She's not done yet.
And I'm glad. I want this match to go a long time. Man, this girl's resolve never ceases to amaze me.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So, Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
1, 2. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Not this.
Well, her leg's in serious trouble.
Look at this, Cole. She's looking for the win.
Well, we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
And, Michael, this is really anybody's match at this point.
That's a good point, John. And let's not overlook exactly how close this match has been thus far. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Whoa! King, did she do it here? This may be it. 2, 3.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all...
KO! Matt Jackson!
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have a real fan favorite in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
This one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
We may have to worry about internal injuries. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The champ's absorbing some offense here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Not today, too fast.
He's absolutely relentless here. Hey, going for the cover.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
What a vicious elbow attack. You don't see that move every day. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
And here's an early cover.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Agreed, but counting him out right now would be incredibly premature in my opinion.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. An absolutely brutal pile driver.
That looked like one of my old pile drivers, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Challenger's starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Over the top rope he goes. He's going to fly.
He certainly is. Look out!
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. This could end it in a hurry. What intensity!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. He's really taking over this match now. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Just making his presence felt there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look at the eyes. You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. He's showing no signs of letting up. Whoa!
He's measuring.
With a rolling fireman's carry.
Good night.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
I can't believe he can still go like that.
Remember, they got a long way to go before they've earned the right to be called the champion.
Dodges to the side of that one. Rana tossing his opponent down.
Ow! Those kicks will definitely leave a mark.
Yeah, right on the button.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2.
I can't believe that was only 2. How did he kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner and still the ECW World Television Champion, KO.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Omega Kenny. Ryan.
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Let's talk about the champion for a moment. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well,
You know, when you say that name, the first word that comes to mind is champion. Talk about somebody who epitomizes what it means to be the absolute best.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
The champ's on the defensive now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
and Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
A brutal breaker.
Brutal? You've got to be kidding me. That should finish him.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, that's some serious damage to the rib cage.
Here's a cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
The champ in defensive mode here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah, what's up with this? Over and over and over.
The challenger not looking good right now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another. Watch it!
And he powers out.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, this isn't good.
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He's showing no signs of letting up. We know what this is. Whoa!
Can he score the pin?
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Boy, he just got laid out. Look at this.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. 2. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe
he's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Wait a minute.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got it. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in? What do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. He simply refuses to stay down.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
One, two.
He's going to give up.
He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
He's still going, Cole. What guts?
Nobody controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Oh, what a counter. The champ just one step quicker.
Big careers on the line with moves like that.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Hey, he's going for it again.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's got him.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Whoa!
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Where we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Not this. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
Going for the double play with this move. I don't care how strong your legs are. That hurts.
Going for the big one.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here's your winner and still the NXT champion, Omega Kenny.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Man, after witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.